All right, everybody, we're gonna get started with Bria Hartley, and let's go, Matthew Walker.
Hi, Bria. I hope you had a nice off season. I wanted to ask, after not playing in the league last year, coming into camp with the Aces this year, what has been your focus and what do you think that time off allowed you to sort of understand about yourself and your game?
Yeah, I mean, I played overseas this season, but just coming back, biggest thing for me, staying healthy. Make sure I'm taking care of my body. I think I spent a lot of time and just invested in what works for me, what makes my body feel good, so that I'm able to be on the court as much as possible. And then just with this team, I know a lot of the players. Just talking with them, kind of, I've been around them a lot, asking questions about what to expect in camp from Becky. Picking things up is kind of easy just because I've seen a lot of the stuff that teams have run. I'm able to pick up on that stuff, but still just mentality and knowing what to expect from the coaches just kind of through the older veteran players.
Bria, we've been in our practice facility, Aces headquarters, for a little over a year now. Can you just talk about what the experience has been like for you playing in there for the past couple of weeks, and then maybe 50,000-foot level, how important it is for every WNBA team to invest in that manner?
Yeah, for me, it's amazing. You know, I've been in this league since 2014. So just to kind of see the evolution of different practice facilities is just amazing. Like I said, with my injury history, having those resources, having that facility that you have access to all the time, I think can help you maintain your body and just make sure you can put the best product out there on the floor. So for me, it's tremendous, a great situation for me to come into. So I'm excited to see it, and we want this to grow. We want this to grow throughout the league, and I think every WNBA team should have this type of access and these type of resources so that we can really just take care of our bodies and just build a great product out there on the floor.
Blake?
Bria, Blake Spadaro from Blake's Take. You came from UConn, so obviously a huge winning program. How does it feel to finally play for a great winning program like or a team like the Aces?
It's amazing. That's why I thought the Aces was like a great fit for me coming in. Just the standard of winning. You want to come in, you want to win a championship every year, and just players holding themselves accountable. Players that are ultra competitive. It's just the kind of environment that I want to be around. And it's the kind of environment that I'm used to. So I just want to continue that and come in and just kind of give what I can to help the team in any way.
Thank you.
Brad?
Yes, hi Bria. How are you? It's Brad Lake, WBB Nation WNBA Swish. Can you please speak to the growth over your career that you've felt as an athlete and as a person through the highs and the downsides?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously you come into this league having a lot of talent, but there's a lot of stuff you don't know. There's a different level that you kind of have to learn as you go. And so throughout the years, gaining that experience, just as far, especially as a point guard, mentally knowing like how to run certain things, when to run certain things, who to put in certain positions to run those things. I think all of that has gotten easier as I've gotten older. Just with time and experience, but then also some of the downside is like playing year round. I played in a W and played overseas. Obviously, it's impacted my body. That just might be a downside of being that experience, but I just want to get out there, kind of use my knowledge and what I have to help the team. I probably don't move as fast as I used to, but I think I move a lot smarter than I used to. So I think that's all beneficial.
Jordan?
Hey, Bria. So you come from UConn, and it's no secret that they produce great players. So girls like Aaliyah Edwards and Nika Mule, they both came from UConn, and they're taking next step in their careers. Just speak to what do you think they can contribute to their respective teams?
Yeah, I think they're going to contribute a lot. The one thing that Coach Ariema knows how to do is develop players. And not only just physically, but mentally and thinking the game. And I think that's what helps set a lot of UConn players apart when they get to the pros, is because you're not just going out there, you're not just running plays, like you're making reads and you're playing basketball. And I think that's very important when you get to this level, because a lot of times team scout, they take things away, and you got to be able to still make a play when you're not able to do what you want to. So I think that's the biggest thing. Aaliyah is going to have an amazing impact in Washington. I think Nika and her defensive presence and just her mentality is going to do really great in Seattle.
All right, Christos, close us out.
Hey, Bria, hope you're doing well. Actually, you played in a championship caliber teams overseas in Turkey, especially with Gala and Fenerbahce. What
Yeah.
what would you like to keep from that experience, carry on to this season in the WNBA with the Aces?
Yeah, I mean, going to those teams, they have a standard of winning, and they have a very competitive rivalry in Turkey. But yeah, just that standard of winning. When they go out there, they want to win. They want to be the top team in Turkey. So we make sure I go out there and prepare well, compete well, and on the biggest stage, you want to make sure we perform.
And also, speaking about your role, how you vision yourself in the team on the floor, especially?
I think I'll fit really well, like kind of in a combo guard position, kind of backing up the point guard and then maybe playing the two a little bit. I think my experience and my ability to shoot the ball are really going to help. So I just want to impact the game in whichever way I can.